Welcome to the tutorial on how to use the simulator without any setup through SSH. So in the report there's the how to use the deploy simulator without any setup section. And here we also have like a subsection that tells you to run a simulator in command line through SSH. Um, our simulator has been deployed in the public AWS EC2 instance. So in order to access to that, you will need a SSH PEM key. So we have already have this link that allows you to download the PEM key. This link is available through Google Drive, which are set to available to anyone with the CMU credentials. So you may need to log into your CMU account on your browser or something like or on your Google Drive in order to access this file. But if you are in a CMU network or something, um, you will be able to view this file and download the PEM key, and I'll choose to download on my desktop. After you download to the desktop or any path you want, you can cd to that path on your command line, which right here I'm already in my desktop. Um, for if you're in Linux or Mac, you may need to do this command, charmod 400 plus the path where you download your PEM key. This is to change the permission of the SSH key file. And after that, you're available to do SSH. So I'll do SSH dot I. You don't need to do it sudo in your Mac or Linux, but I have to do it through my Windows account, and this is special for Windows. But you can do SSH I plus your path to the PEM key, which right here I already in the folder of the PEM key, so I'll just directly type and your the path that you want to SSH to, which is the EC2 instance address, which is right here. So hit enter and you will be SSH to the server. To navigate to the folder where the simulator has been deployed, you will simply cd to this directory. And that will take you to the directory where the the simulator has been deployed. To run one of the pre-configured cases, you can do ls command. This will list you all of the folders of cases that we have already pre-configured to you that are available to run. You can choose to run some of them. For instance, I will choose to demo one Streamlit case and one double strong case. So in order to run the simulator, you type java cp. You follow this command. Type java cp the jar file where the simulator has been compiled plus the class that you want to run, which is the app main class, and this is the path to the actual case. In which case we'll choose some of the case right here, which is relative to our current directory will be source config plus this folder name. So I'll simply copy and paste the prefix, this command here, plus src config and our case folder right here, which I'll just randomly choose one of this. This is a dolab strong case, and I'll hit run. So this will print out to you the honest player's output of each of the honest player. Player 0 outputs 0 bit, player 1 output the 1 bit. If the players choose to output the floor bit, this will be in character F right here. You can also choose to run a Streamlit case. So I will just show you one here. Change the folder name to Streamlit. Hit run. Yeah, and it will show you for each round honest player, corrupt player, and each of the honest player with the current all the branches of their chain. So this branch contains, for example, this branch contains starting from the Genesis block, and there is a branch to the zeros block and the first block. If you see a star after the number, which is the block ID that is similar to the epoch ID, that is the same for the epoch ID. That means that this block with this ID has been notarized. For example, if you see 2 stars after some of the block, that means that this block has been finalized. And that's how you interpret the results. For both Dolabstrong and Streamlit, you can CD to the actual folder of this case and to see the output of the player trace and message trace for each of the case. So let's say I'll cd to the src config and the Dolabstrong. Let me look it up. The Dolabstrong N3. And if you do ls, it will show you the config.json, the message trace, the output, and the player state trace. So you can see the output right there in the actual message, the case folder. And with that, that concludes the walkthrough of using SSH to the server to run the simulator.